Hello everybody and welcome to this Let's Play video of Banished. So where did we leave off last time? We left off at year 40 and we are beginning this episode 5, in year 40. We haven't changed anything, of course I haven't played because I wanted to continue the series right exactly where I left off last time. So I'm beginning this episode pretty much as the end of the previous one. So if you haven't seen the previous video, make sure that you go and watch the previous video so that you can kind of see where we're going, where we're headed. And if you haven't watched the series, go back to episode 1 and watch what happens when we first start out. And you'll realize that right now, from then till now, we're doing actually pretty good. So this is the town as we left it in year 40, and we're going to be changing a few things, or I'm not changing, actually I'm going to be adding more things. I'm doing well on my food, on my tools, I'm doing well on pretty much every aspect so far, and the only thing that we can do right now is continue our growth and adding more people. I am going to be adding more houses, going to be adding some pastures, I'm going to be adding more gatherers' huts, and we're going to see where it goes from here. So what I want you to do is stick with the series and stick with it. Come back, actually you know what, just stay right where you are. I'm going to come back in about 5 years from now and show you the progress that I've done in the last 5 years. So sit tight, sit back, relax, and I'll be right back. Alright, so here we are in year 45. What have I done? What has happened? What is going on? Okay, so I added a pasture over here so I can get some sheep. I got some sheep from the trading vendor, and I added another one down here. I had a chicken that I traded first, but for some reason the pasture didn't get built fast enough, and I think I lost my chicken somewhere. I don't know if it drowned, or if a sheep ate it, or if somebody who was playing Rust thought that was the chicken to eat to get their food. Who knows? But anyway, I added a town hall, which is very, very good and very good important information. It allows me to take a look at my stats and see where I'm going. As you can see, I'm 100% educated, on my way to reach the achievement for 100% educated and getting a lot of people in my town. You can also take a look at other stats. All of my trading perks that I have, things that I can trade or that I've traded from the trading post. You can take a look at the graph to see the growth. You can see the inventory of what I currently have, and as you can see, I'm doing really, really well. I added another compound over here. Compound. We're going to put everybody in a compound, and then what we're going to do is I added a mine, and I only have 5 miners, and it's doing well. And so come back in another 5 years and we'll see where we are then. Here we are 5 years later, and I've added a few more things, and I'm really glad I have this forest lodge over here because I get my wood, all the wood I need, so it's really awesome. As you can see, due to my inventory here, you know what, I don't have any ale right now, and I think I'm going to add a brewery because I have a lot of wheat, and we can make some beer to get these people drunk to make more babies. That's how it works in this game, right? You get them happy, you get them drunk, and you make more babies? I don't know. We'll see if that really is how it works. So, what else have I added here? As you can see here from my stats, from the last year, you can see my intake of how much I've produced versus how much I've used. I'm going to switch this to the last 5 years, and you can see, again, I produce more than I've actually used, which is really good because that's a surplus. Let's change this to the last 50 years, and you can see that I've made over 205,000, or produced 205,000, but only used like about 172,000 or so. So that's my surplus right here that I currently have of like 26,000, whatever it is. And that's good because if I want to grow my town, I am able to without worry of people starving. My happiness is at 100%. I'm sorry, my wellness is at 100%, but my happiness is about 95%. But we'll fix that. We'll add a pub and see where it goes from there. As you can see, I added over here another market, which is going to grab all the stuff from down over in this area here, including the stuff here from the storage barn. And I added a gatherer's hut over here as well, which is producing a lot of mushrooms and onions. A fishing dock right here. Added more houses up in this area. So this is me expanding. I've had to raise my resource limits quite a few times already, and I think I have them set where I want for right now. But this town is growing, and I can't wait to see how far it goes from here. I have plenty of tools, and we'll see where it goes. Come back in 5 more years. Okay. Not really happy right now because the game crashed. And I reloaded the game up here. This is year 52, and I am hoping that there's nothing wrong with the game because I really want this series to take off and I want Dust Willow to go far. But I got an error that says the game couldn't continue, some kind of crash, so I'm hoping that it doesn't happen again. So I'm gonna just kind of wait a couple seconds here and see if it happens. And there it is. Great. Okay, so I don't know what I'm going to do at this point. I see that my other games load just fine. So I'm just going to submit a ticket or something to the forums and see if there's anything they can do to help me get this saved game back. And if not, I'm sorry, Dust Willow is no longer. But I'll keep you up to date and I'll keep you informed on exactly what's going on, okay? Thanks for watching this video. I know it's short and it's not as long as I intended it to be. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below.